You can have 2 more minutes, okay?
Huh?
2 more minutes. Okay? Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. My name is Tiona. I have a 2-year-old son called Chase. He's 2.5 now, and then I also have a 5-week-old daughter called Mila. So this is my evening routine, kind of. I mean, it's just, we don't have a routine as such. Well, I 100% do not have a routine with Mila at all. Chase has his routine and that's what we try to stick by every night, unless we are you know, with friends or family or whatever. But most of the time we do stick to the same routine. Sorry, I'm feeding because I breastfeed my daughter at the moment, so she's just down there munching. Chase is in the shower currently. I think it's about, well, it will be coming up to 7 o'clock. That's Chase's bedtime. We put him in the shower at about 6:30. So Chase actually has his dinner. We always have dinner between 5 and 6. After dinner he gets about, you know, however long to play, maximum 15 to 20 minutes of just like little play. Then he has his shower, which he's in there for about 10 minutes. And then he gets out and we get him dressed for bed with his pajamas, read a book, and then he goes to bed. Lately his bedtime has been, I'd say he comes in and out of that room 100 times a night, like before he actually eventually goes to bed. We are trying to change that. It is very stressful though, because obviously Mila needs me when she needs me. If she wants feeding there and then, she needs feeding there and then, and if she's done a poo, then she's done a poo, you know. So it's quite hard in that aspect of when you've got a newborn, but at the same time, it is what it is. You can't always be strict on a routine like that, so I give it a bit of a leeway, but we'll see what happens tonight. Hopefully the kids behave themselves and all goes well. Tom is actually at a private job tonight. He's working, so he will not be in this routine at all. Usually Tom will help out a lot with the evening routine, so for instance he would read the books and put Chase to bed, or even, you know, shower him, or, you know, things like that he will usually help out with. But obviously because he's not here tonight, this is my evening routine with the kids, which doesn't always go to plan, but let's see what happens. As you can see, I am breastfeeding. I am exclusively breastfeeding, which I'm super happy with. But while I do that, Chase is actually in the shower. I then get him out the shower whilst still breastfeeding, and that's his new towel from IKEA, which I'm in love with, and I have a matching one for Milo, which you will see in a moment. When we went into his bedroom, I realised it was an absolute tip, so I cleaned it. But then we normally get a book, but because he was naughty today, he didn't get the book before bed, so we just got dressed and he hopped on into bed. We have now started a different routine because of the fact that he is naughty sometimes. I've decided that I take toys away from him, and we also take book time away from him because he loves it, so he doesn't want to get, he doesn't basically want to not have it. So we've decided that that's a good thing to pretend to take away, because we've only had to do it once so far. I then went into my bedroom where it was an absolute mess, so whilst Mila was chilling, I decided to do that. But whilst I was cleaning, I decided to put a bit of baby sensory on for Mila because she's never seen that before. I've never even given my other child that, so it was weird to me as it was to her probably, but she actually thoroughly enjoyed it and she allowed me to tidy the bedroom, thankfully. This was actually a very nice baby sensory that I found. It was purely about colours and different shapes. The room went from an absolute mess to pure beauty in a matter of seconds. as you're watching it, but in reality it took me about 15 minutes. I then bathed Mila. I wasn't able to film her bath because I couldn't physically do that on my own, but I did bath her, and there her towel is from IKEA, which I love. But she loves bath time. She still loves bath time and is a absolute water baby. I then decided to pick these pyjamas for her tonight because she is literally the best baby sister. I've started using the Metanium for her nappy rash because it's quite bad, and the Child's Farm baby moisturiser because her face is so bad. She's got such red acne all over her face. The video doesn't give it justice. While we're doing all this, I can watch Chase on the camera. He is asleep, but I do watch him on the camera. I also just keep breastfeeding. I mean, I don't think I stop. There's literally 10 minutes in each hour that I'm probably not. She does love to feed. But on this day, we decided to get a Chinese because I'd had such a rough day. So Tom did order a Chinese, which I'm absolutely thankful for because I needed it. But that is the 6-minute clip of literally our evening routine, which I want to make sure you realise that every evening is different. This was a pretty good evening actually, but what you didn't see was that Chase did end up coming, after I stopped filming, Chase did end up coming downstairs. He did end up coming out of his bed, and he was actually quite naughty, but I didn't film it purely because I stopped filming it, but like prior to it. But I thought I'd let you know that so that you don't think, oh my god, her children just go to sleep and do this and do that. No, no, we are a normal family. Our children don't just switch off like that. They do have their moments. When I say they, I'm literally talking about Chase because she's 5 weeks old. But yeah, so I just thought I'd let you know that what you've seen is literally just a snippet. You don't actually get to see the full lot. If you want to see like a proper in-depth evening routine, then let me know because I'll happily film it. It gets quite a mission is what we could put. It is quite a mission sometimes, but it's having kids. That's just what having children is all about. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching if you got this far, and please let me know if you do want an in-depth evening routine or any other video suggestions. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.